So Rapidrop Global Limited are the largest independent manufacturer of fire sprinklers in the UK. We have full control of the process from start to finish, from assembly, powder coating in a wide range of different rail colours, available on a quick delivery time.
Rapidrop is a family-owned company, has been since it was first incorporated. The current owners are the son and daughter of the gentleman Daniel Gill, who formed the company back in 1983. The structure of Rapidrop, with its international divisions, we service currently in excess of 54 countries worldwide.
The first countries that we started to export to were in Europe. It was the Netherlands, Spain, and also Poland. And Poland very quickly became our largest European export market. We have distribution centres in South Africa, Denmark, Netherlands, in Poland, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Dubai, and in India.
Rapidrop is a mid-sized company, so we are very flexible. We can make the decision faster and come back to the customer with solution in a very short time.
The contingencies of Brexit, we've got a registered company in Ireland, which allows us to then service our customers in Europe without the intervention of lots of paperwork at the ports, which has caused us issues this year. However, we've rose to the challenge and we've overcome those.
Our customers see us as a flexible partner, a supplier who goes the extra mile. We build strong relationships with our customers, which helps to retain loyalty. We have a sales team which are extremely dedicated. They're hard-working and they strive to offer the customer the best buying experience. Throughout our teams, we can speak over 20 languages, which means we can communicate effectively and efficiently.
Whilst we're working at Rapidrop, there's lots of memorable tasks that I've worked on and projects that has been worked on. We've achieved quite a lot in such a small amount of time, but I think the greatest achievement is becoming the UK manufacturer of sprinkler heads. We've watched it from its infancy, where it was a hand-broken tool device that was breaking the sprinklers, to now a semi-automated production system that's now producing thousands of heads per day.
If I was to look at some of my memorable tasks, it's actually quite a lot, but I must admit I'm still very excited. It doesn't matter what the size of the project is, it's just always great when you can see your products in display or in view that people can see. I've been lucky enough, I'm very keen on sports. I was lucky enough to be involved in Liverpool football grounds extension, where we put a lot of our products in, Tottenham Hotspurs. And then I often laugh with my children when we go into London or we go to big cities and I see the change in skylines. There's a number of buildings that we can point out and say Rapidrop products are in that building.
So the project I remember the most was my first big project in Poland. It was national stadium for UEFA Euro 2012. We've supplied 8,000 flexibles to that project, and then more flexible to other two stadiums in Poland, in Gdańsk and in Wrocław. Standing on the top floor of that building made me realize that I can supply any product to any site, to any country.
I think the reasons why customers choose us as opposed to maybe choosing one of our competitors really comes down to the service that we offer. It's the fact that we are more responsive to their requirements, that we work with them more closely, that we have a team of salespeople who speak foreign languages and go out and travel and build up relationships with customers, rather than simply sitting here and waiting for inquiries to come into them.
At Rapidrop, we can respond very, very quickly to customers' requests. I think that's one of our large selling points, that customers know they're going to get a quick answer from us, get the product they want, and get the service they need to support their projects.
In my opinion, Rapidrop company values are relatively simple. I think number one, integrity, and number two, hard work. I think those are the most important values really probably any sort of company should have, but I think those are the values that probably best exemplify the work that we do at Rapidrop.
Rapidrop's company values, I believe this very much centres around people. Respect, decency, integrity. It's about accepting responsibility and achieving continuous improvement, not only in process but in training, innovation and ingenuity.
When I look at the changing skyline of Canary Wharf, I can most probably pick 6 or 7 towers that we've been involved in, and there's more to come. And I do feel like Rapidrop are leaving a legacy.